welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you successfully passed your flight attendant video interview. If no one has told you yet, I am here to tell you that I am so proud of you guys. You guys are following your dreams. You guys made sure that you were on point, so that whenever the application opened up for the airline of your choice, you were able to apply. I have already got so many messages from you guys. You're like, I did an assessment and I just got a video interview. Like, I'm so excited for you guys. Like, y'all are doing this, okay? Like, I know you guys say that my information helps you, and I'm so happy to hear that, but I want you to give yourself some credit too. You have to understand that you did that application. You did that questionnaire, and when it comes time for the video interview, you have to do it. You guys are literally getting it done. I am just like, those are my babies. You know, it's just so exciting and so refreshing and inspiring for me to see people following their dreams. From those of you who made sure that your resumes were in point, to those of you who made sure you also had your resume and your cover letter, to those of you who completed an assessment for whatever airline you're applying with, to those of you who have even got the video interview, I'm so proud. Like, y'all are just making me so happy. So I want to make sure that I come and give you guys the nitty gritty, itty bitty of what I think will help you successfully pass your video interview. Now, this is not in writing anywhere for any particular airline, but these are the steps that I took, and I'm going to spend a little time to elaborate on them with you guys, so that when you sit down to do that video interview, you are like, I am confident, I'm composed, and I'm about to get to the next step and make it to the face-to-face. So, what is a video interview, you ask? And is there going to be someone on the other end looking at me, talking to me, asking me questions? 9 times out of 10, probably not. But as you guys know, aviation is forever changing, so you always need to be prepared in the event that you click live on that video or start or whatever the option is, and there is a person on the other side. Now, that probably won't happen, but we should always be prepared as aspiring flight attendants for anything that may come our way. So one of the first things that you guys need to do is you need to familiarize yourself with something called STAR format. STAR format stands for, the S stands for situation, the T, task, the A, action, and the R, result. Situation, task, action, result. When you are answering your questions, you need to answer them in such a way that flows. For example, name a time your best friend asked you to do something really crazy. Situation, a time that my best friend asked me to do something really crazy was, what was your task? You won't say like my task was, but you'll say, okay, your best friend asked you to do something really crazy, right? Then you'll say, well, this is what I did. Like, talk about the actions that you took when your best friend asked you to do something crazy. So maybe you were like, heck no, girl, I am not doing that. And as a result, maybe your friend got mad at you, right? So it would go a little something like this. A time that my best friend asked me to do something really crazy was probably like, it was probably summer of 2016. My best friend asked me to go jump off of a bridge with her. You know, I immediately told my best friend, I love my life and I do not want to jump off of a bridge. In the end, my best friend was really upset that I didn't jump off the bridge with her, but look at us both today. We're still alive and thriving, and we have a wonderful friendship, right? That was probably a terrible example, but I'm not going to give you guys an airline example because you can go and Google behavioral questions. But my point is that you want to familiarize yourself with STAR format. Remember, situation, task, action, result. Tell your answer in such a way that it is a full, complete sentence, and the person who is reviewing your video interview actually understands what happened, the actions that you took, and what the result was. They are looking for people who can follow through. So show that you followed through. So if you haven't got your video interview yet, you want to start thinking of situations in your previous job, or when you were on a team and you guys had tasks, or you had to go above and beyond, or you had to, you know, I don't know, whatever it was. Start thinking about those things so that you can pull real answers. Be authentic, be genuine, don't be fake, because, you know, real recognize real. And I think that's why a lot of you are here and you guys keep coming back, because something that I'm saying is clicking and working. So take it from me, don't go making up stuff, don't be fake, just keep it real. And you know, you will get to that face-to-face, and hopefully you will get your CJO. So again, go and Google STAR method. If it doesn't come up like that, Google like STAR method or STAR format for answering questions or whatever have you. But Google STAR and familiarize yourself. Smack it into your head. Situation, task, action, result. Situation, task, action, result. Hey, hey, hey. Get familiar. And not only do you want to familiarize yourself, but prior to starting your video interview, you want to practice with someone or record yourself so that you can ensure that you are completely answering a question in STAR method, STAR format, whatever. Make sure it is STAR. At this point, now you familiarize yourself with STAR format. You know that, you know, you're feeling pretty good. And your video interview is going to be coming up, but now you've got to pick an outfit. Pick something that makes you feel beautiful, that makes you feel handsome, that makes you feel on top of the world. I don't care if that is a white button-up with a tie, a white button-up with a bow tie. For my ladies, I don't care if that is just simply a nice blouse with a blazer on top. Whatever it is, maybe it's a dress with a nice sweetheart neckline, but it makes you feel good. It's not too tight. If you're talking with your arms, you're not like, if you're talking with your hands, which try not to do that too much. I know I do that a whole lot, but like, you're just, you don't look uptight. You just look very composed, and you're like this. A time that I blah 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 blah, but you're also smiling and all that good stuff, right? So you want to pick something that makes you feel absolutely amazing, and you want to make sure, like today I came to you guys with clear nails. These clear nails would be fine for a video interview if you ladies, if you wanted to do a red or a pink or something in the neutral family. That is absolutely amazing. If you look here on my eyelids, hopefully you guys can see it, you see some green eyeshadow with some pink. Negative. I came to you guys with this so that you can see this is not what you want to do for your video interview. Maybe the soft lip, but for the eyes, like, you don't want to do that. And I actually darkened my eyebrows a little bit today too, because I feel like it makes me look a little more dramatic. You don't want to do that either. You want to come with a very natural look. Think natural makeup, just something really, really pretty, something beautiful, something simple. And that is how you want to prepare yourself. At that point, you're gonna put on that outfit, put on a happy face, and you're gonna sit down and you're gonna prepare for your video interview. So here you are. You're like, yeah, situation, task, action, result. Hey, situation, task, action, result. Then you got your cute outfit on that's making you feel good, and you are ready to film. But before you film just anywhere, that brings us to number 3. You need to find a quiet space that is not distracting. This pillow right here, even though it's saying relax, just relax, this is distracting. You would want to move that out of the way. And even how you guys see the edge of the couch here, this is distracting. So you would want to make sure one of two things. Either you would move over here so that the edge doesn't show. You would zoom in much closer. Let me show you guys. To cut off, you see that? That's a little distracting to me. So you would probably want to come in, oh God, not this close, but probably somewhere up in here. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Like, you don't want to Now I gotta get readjusted. But you don't want to distract from, now I'm way over here. But whatever, you get my point. You don't want to distract from your beautiful or your handsome face. You want to keep the attention on you. You wouldn't have a shirt that's falling down like mine is, because then they're like, oh, boobies, you know. And if you got more than me, which most of y'all probably do because they ain't got none, if you do, it's like they're distracted. So you want to make sure that they are not distracted and they are able to focus in on everything that you're saying and everything that you're saying and what you look like. See this box? You're creating a box for yourself. So once you've found that happy space that makes you feel good, you're still situation, task, action, result. Situation, task, action, result. Now you're like, okay, I'm in my clothing. I've got this amazing space. Let me set up. So you want to make sure that your lighting is great. Make sure that they can see you. Maybe do a few test runs if the company that you're applying with allows you to test it out first. Make sure that you can hear yourself. Make sure that you speak clearly when you answer each question. Now, a situation that happened was, and then it was like, it would go a lot like this. Take your time to show that you are thoroughly thinking through what you are saying. And make sure that you're smiling, you're happy, and it's okay to, I used to do pageants and I learned in the interviews that it's actually okay to take a second to compose yourself for that answer. Like, what do you think is the most important in the world? I think, you saw how I took a second, right? I think that world peace. No, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, take a selfie. No, take a second, compose yourself, then answer your question. A few of my favorites, which you guys know also help me in training, that you might find very helpful prior to starting your video interview, is a peppermint and a sip of water. Or maybe if you like a warm drink, you can have some peppermint tea, but that will relax you and keep you calm. And the water will make sure that your throat is not parched, because you don't want to be like choked up and all of those things when you are filming, because that ain't cute. And we gonna keep it cute or we gonna put it on mute. So also you may want to just take a few deep breaths, like close your eyes. Imagine yourself answering these questions in star format. Imagine yourself smiling. See the person on the other end receiving what you are saying as being genuine, authentic, and you being a great fit for the company that you're interviewing with. And begin. And just like that, I already feel so much better. Wow, I think I might apply. Hey, no, but like, center yourself, be proud of yourself, understand that you've made it to a video interview. That's huge, okay? That is huge. So ain't no half stepping, y'all. We gotta go and get it, and you are the only one that can do it. And you can do it because you've made it thus far. And to wrap up your video interview, you're finally going to start your video interview. You are going to click play or click live or whatever it is, and you are going to look into the camera, not exactly where you can see yourself, because see, sometimes it happens a little bit like that. So if you guys have seen some of my older videos, you would notice that I looked off to the side a whole bunch. I actually had a camera, which I still have, it just depends on what I'm filming, but my other camera, my big Canon, the place where you can see yourself, what the heck is that called? I can't even think. The screen is off to the right, so sometimes I will look off to the right and y'all see me like, but now the Canon G7X Mark II, it is right above me. So essentially that is my, my camera. And even though my camera is here, it's like I'm looking straight. So you want to make sure that even if you see yourself somewhere else, whatever, you are looking into the camera and you are answering those questions. And remember, a box, okay? A box. You don't want to be too high and cut off your head. You don't want to be, you don't want to be slumped. All those things matter. Your posture, how you're carrying yourself, how you are speaking. take your time. Don't take too much time. I don't know how much it's going to give you to actually answer the questions, but take your time. And again, see the person on the other end receiving what you're saying and believing what you're saying. And you believe what you're saying as well, because you've already thought about different situations in life or work or team building, whatever that you've had to deal with, and now you are applying those to the questions that you're answering. You're not being, you're not lying, you're not making up things, because that always comes back to bite us in the butt, right? So again, these are my 5 steps to ensure that you successfully pass your flight attendant video interview. If this has been helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down there. And if you have friends or know of other blogs or forums where people are doing video interviews, be sure to put this link over there. Share this with other people. See, that is how the world needs to work. We need to help each other. If you see that someone is looking for tips for a video interview, be like, Fierceness got you covered, okay? Put this on your Facebook, your Twitter. I don't care if you want to put a link in your bio on Instagram, but let's get this video out there. Let's share it so that your potential classmates can also get themselves prepared in advance. Well guys, that is all that I have for this video. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you take your time when you're doing your video interview. Keep me posted on your success. Share this video, share. There are others out there who don't know about my YouTube channel and don't know about all the good information that you have been able to take in. So share this with them so that they can also earn their wings. Just kind of look out for people. That's what we do. That's why I am here, to look out for you guys and help you guys be successful. So I hope that you pass that on. But in the meantime, in between time, make sure that you continue to stay beautiful from the inside to the out. Let your light shine. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.